I'm MG from MG Makes. Welcome back to the shed quarters. First of all, a thank you to Mr. Paul Sharp for nominating me for the 3x3 challenge. That's 3 secrets and then I nominate 3 people. The secrets obviously are about me, not that I've learned about other people. So yeah, it's quite a tough one because those of you guys who watch my videos know that I'm not a big talker, so finding this very difficult and a little bit awkward, but I suppose it's a good exercise in getting to know you guys a bit better as well as you guys getting to know me. So first one, when I was probably about 5-ish, I wanted to build a robot. Now remembering I'm 45 years old, so that's 40 years ago, so technology wasn't particularly great. Not that my attempt was an indicator of as to the technology at the time, but I wanted to build it out of conkers and some scrap wood that I'd found in my parents' garden. The idea was there, never came to anything. I think I started trying to build the leg with the conker perhaps being a ankle joint, but that was quite a fun memory, really. Sat back garden trying to work this out, being 5. I still would like to perhaps build a robot, and I've got the EZB robot board and a old rad robot that I'm trying to perhaps integrate together to make some sort of a shop bot. That hopefully in some point in the future you'll get to see how that works out. Not sure why I wanted to build a robot. Perhaps it was to help, well, perhaps to build a friend for me, because I'm a little bit awkward and prefer to be the comfort of the shed as opposed to the comfort of the outside world. Secret number 2. I love Wally. I love how cute he is, and I love what the story stands for. Obviously, in essence, it's a big love story, but the fact that this little guy is roaming around Earth trying to clear up the mess after what we've done to it, and he finds interesting things and it amazes him, and the wonder in his eyes as to when he finds out how something works, and the devastation when something is actually broken. To be fair, I do consider myself to be a bit like Wally in the fact that I love collecting discarded items. I love to try to repair them, try to see how they work, and also to the point where I like to reuse them, because at the end of the day the world has only got a finite amount of resources. So let's get out of the habit of throwing things away, and let's try to make something from what we've got. You don't have to have the best things, you don't have to have the most expensive tools, just your imagination and a bit of time, and you can make pretty much anything. In my case, I can try and make pretty much anything. Doesn't always work out like that. Just ask the boss. Fact number 3. I love Christmas. I'm 45 years old and I still do not sleep the week leading up to Christmas. The excitement is unbearable in our house. We love everything Christmas, and we go through the same routine every year. Our children are grown up now, yet they still will almost demand that certain things happen because it brings back memories. And for me and for Emma, that is an amazing feeling, because I feel as though we've instilled values into the children as to what is important. It's not about getting the presents, it's about having a bit of tradition, it's about having something to look forward to, it's building the excitement. I think Cameron is 17 and 6'4", yet will still wait at the top of the stairs and make me tell him that Santa's been, He's probably going to hate me for saying that, but I don't think he watches my videos. So yeah, it's such a magical time, not just for the young generation, but if you can maintain that magic all the year, all throughout the years, then it holds something special and makes the holiday even more so important, especially with regards to family time, because everyone's busy and we don't get to spend that much time doing what we should be doing, and that's spending time with each other. So I hope you enjoyed my 3 facts and didn't find them too embarrassing, not half as embarrassing as me actually talking about them. So I've got to nominate 3 other people. So I'm going to nominate Make It Soph, Sophie, that's number 1. Joe Whittaker from Average Joe's Joinery, and also Claire Mason from Making It Out of the Woods. I'll leave links below to all of their channels, and it's over to you guys now to share a bit of your secrets and past. Take care, rebuild, see you soon.